We are gonna hold in the bottom of the squat for about 2 seconds and then we're gonna stand up. So there's a pause in the bottom. This is about you trying to lift heavy, and we're doing 6 to 8 reps. So not a lot of reps, nice heavy load, and I'm gonna put a block between my knees and I'm gonna squeeze the heck out of it, okay? So that's optional if you've got it. Setting yourself up with a close stance. If you don't have a block, just don't collapse your knees as you squat, okay? We'll start, maybe I'm gonna start with 20s. I'll go up from here as I warm up. You gotta squeeze on the block. You're squatting, so we're bending our knees, we're sinking down, we keep the chest up, we hold here for 1, 2, we stand and squeeze at the top, okay? Hold, 1, 2, and up. You got it. 1, 2. Yeah, so the feet are nice and close together. Big press into the block. 4, 5, nice. Everyone's keeping the chest up. 6, maybe go 2 more. Really push your knees into the block. 7, and last one. And that is done. Okay, throwing that down. We are gonna do a back row. We're gonna do a high pull, so our elbows are kind of out to the side. We'll do a single arm, and then a 2 arm. For the 2 arm, hold for 2 seconds, okay? And we're gonna do 6 rounds of that, which is 12 reps. So I'm gonna start with my 15s. Soften the knees, tip over, find that nice straight back, pick your angle. You pull one arm out to the side a little bit, high elbow, other arm, good. We pull both and we hold 1, 2, that's 1 round. Pull one arm, both arms, pinch, 1, 2, 2 rounds. One arm, good. 2 arms, 1, 2, halfway there. One arm, yep, both, 1, 2, round of 4, 1, 1, both, it's round of 5, and we got 1 more round here, a single, and for double, hold, and put her down, okay, nice, I like it. Gonna do a push-up. I'm gonna add a push-up knee drive for a little bit of core. I'm gonna go push up on my incline, but you could push up on the floor, you could push up on your decline with a ball underneath your shins. If you're here with me on an incline, let's add, as I drive away from the chair, I'm gonna pull my left knee to my right elbow. With a nice little pause there. Feel your abdominals fire up. Let's go, everybody. And then let's take this move and care more about a full range of motion than how many reps, okay? So again, if this is very hard, get that 6 to 8, get low, get very, very low. Focus on you. Feel your core. Nice, and then when you've had enough, shake that off a little bit. Okay. So that was amazing. We were really focused on lower body, back and chest, focused more on nice heavy weights than fancy stuff. Now I want to get a little fancy, do a combination, make your brain focus on more than one thing, maybe get a heart rate with it. So we're going to do a standing lunge, first with a shoulder press, then with a bicep curl. Okay, and try to have the same weight. So your arms are pretty strong, shoulders are pretty strong. Let's try to have the same weight here. And we start up in a standing lunge. So my left leg's gonna stay forward, my right foot's going back. Okay, a lot of weight on this front leg. As I lunge down, I'm gonna hammer curl to here. And if you got your left leg forward, I need you to rotate to the left, come back to center, and stand lowering your arms. This is our combo. We lower and curl, we twist to the side of the forward leg, we stand and lower. Repeat now. And if you can exhale, this is an added bonus, I'm exhaling as I rotate. Let's do that. That is 4, we're halfway there. We're gonna go to 8. 5, easy peasy. 6, 7, nice, keep that chest up. 8, okay, other leg, forward. We're setting up like this. You're holding here. You're gonna sink down, twist it, and as you stand, drive. Yep, we sink, exhale, twist to the other side, stand and drive. You got it. We got 8. Can you exhale on your twist? All the things. 4, halfway there. Notice I'm not talking very much because this is really hard for me. 5, I have terrible coordination. And I gotta think about every step. 6, 7, and 1 more. And that'll do. Nice, nice, I love it. I didn't go heavy there. I just tried to use my brain, and that was not easy. Let's do it all again. I'm ready to go heavier on my squat, my closed stance squat with a block. Okay, are you ready to go heavier? We're holding for 2 seconds in the bottom. Your feet are nice and close together. You're gonna squeeze the hell out of whatever it is that's between the knees, if you got that. Here you got your posture, solid arms. Let's sink, squeeze, 1, 2, stand, drive those hips forward. Squeeze, stand, 6 to 8 reps, okay? 3, 4, nice, beautiful, 5, 6, I would love that weight to be so heavy that your grip is fatiguing right now. 7, I think that's 8. I think that's 8, maybe not. Kathy Wyatt's doing 1 more, maybe I'll do 1 more. Okay, we'll call that tired. Nice work. We're gonna go to the back. You know what's coming up with the back. 12 reps. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. I'm gonna take 20s. Are you gonna go a little heavier? Feeties nice and wide, soft knees, strong core, tip to your angle that feels nice in your back. Pull one elbow. I got that elbow kind of open, pull the other, pull both. 1, 2. Awesome. And again, single and single and both. 2 rounds. Single, single, and both. 3 rounds, good. And both. 1, 2. 4 rounds. Damn. And both. 5, nice, 1 more round. Yep, that was the right weight for me here, and both, and that'll do. 6 rounds, shake that off. Okay, I'm dealing with a shoulder issue lately, so I'm gonna keep my push-ups on incline. You could go to a flat surface, right? You could make this harder. You're gonna try to get big, huge range of motion. And if you're adding a knee drive, let's do it. Everybody set, go. Pick your move. Get low, don't look down. Look up a little bit. Lock out those arms. Yes, that looks beautiful. Go to fatigue, your level of fatigue, whatever that is, because you can't do another one with good form. is my 8. That is my 8. We have a combo move. If you remember the leg you started on, I know I started with my left leg forward. This time I'm going to start with my right leg forward, and I'm going to start with the shoulder move before the bicep move. I'm keeping my weight light here, and just trying to do it well. I got my right leg in the front. I'm on my left toes. And feel that you're heavy in that front heel. We're starting like this. If you're doing shoulders here with me, whatever leg that's forward, that's the side we're rotating to. So what's your range of motion here? Exhale and rotate to the side of the forward leg. Stand up and drive. You got it. Let's go. Maybe we lunge down a little lower here. 2. Beautiful, beautiful. 3. Rotate through the rib cage. Exhale, 4. Keep going. Let's get to 8. 5. Yep. And straighten those arms right over your head. 6. 7. Good. And that'll do 8. Okay. Got my left leg in the front. We're gonna bicep curl, rotate, stand, lower arms. Everybody set? So we come down and we hammer curl. Exhale and stand. 1. Nice. 2. Yep, get down there. 3. 4. 5, yeah, chest up. 6. We might only have time for 2 sets of this combo move today, but we will get in, that is 8. We will get in our first 3 moves again for a 3rd and final set. So let's get right to it. I'm gonna go for my heavier weight here. I'm gonna grab my 35s on this set of squats. Let's get heavy. Get that block, feet are close. Fire up your grip. My arms are squeezing. Every muscle's fired up. Who's ready? We come down, squeeze the hell out of whatever it is between your knees. You stand. Hold for that full 2 seconds down here. And up. Good. 2. Oh, down. 3. 4. 5. You got this. Come on. It's our last set. 6. Flex everything you own. 7. One more. Squeeze. 8. Put it down. Amazing. Holy cow. Shake that off a little bit. Shake that off. Okay, we got our back rows. We're going high pulls. Single, single, double. Hold your double for a good 2 seconds. I'm gonna stick with my 20s. That felt heavy enough for me. We soften. Abs are on, hinge over. Pull one elbow. Pull the other elbow. Pull both. 1, 2. Pull one elbow. Pull the other elbow. Yes, stick your chest out. 2. Good. Pull. Pull. And pull. 3. Halfway there. And both. 4. Holy cow. 5. One more round. And both. And that is done. Wow. Okay, we've got to push. Shake that out. What's your angle? How many reps do you think you can get to? If you're not getting low, then do this, please. Get low on this 3rd set and don't worry about your knee drive. Use a support leg and get down here. Okay, everybody? Ready, ready, set. Feel your obliques. If you're knee driving with me, twist that hip a little. Come on. Look up. Let's not shrug. Let's not shrug. You're doing great. You're doing great. To fatigue, what's your fatigue? Keep going. If you're not tired, you gotta keep going, everybody. I'll wait for you. So fun. So fun. Okay. We're gonna skip the combo move. If you loved that, do another set when the camera stops rolling. I gotta get people to jump today, and we're gonna jump a couple different ways. And if you don't feel safe jumping onto or off of a box, please jog or lightly jump, okay? Do what you feel safe doing. I am gonna get us to try a pop, drop. We're landing. If you can pop, but you wanna step down, that's nice too. Let's do about 10. And everybody go. Whatever you're doing, slow, safe, watch what you're doing. Jogging and light hopping is always welcome. I think I may have done an extra one. Whatever you do there, breathe. We're gonna pick up a light weight to recover. And we're gonna play with a little lateral raise while our heart rates come down before we do that again. So as we recover, give me the bent arm lateral, followed by the straight arm lateral. Yep, chin up, alternate. And if you want a balance challenge, we'll do a few on one leg, we'll do a few on the other leg. This is us at about repetition 8. And because we're using a very light weight, switch legs if you're on one leg with me, and let's do 10 more reps. Bent elbow, straight arm. Good, bent, and straight, 16. Looking good, looking good. And one more. Okay. Now, I want to show you a second option using our step and training jump. How about this guy? We're on something, we jump off of it, and then right away power up. When I jump off, I'm going to really focus on I land and absorb, and then boom, I shoot back up, I react. That's fun, right? If you want to try this guy with me, go right ahead. If not, maybe this. If not, maybe this or this. Everybody, do what you like. I'm gonna do 10 of these. I jump off and I react. I step back on. I jump off and boom. Oh yeah, that's fun, that's snappy. We're off, boom, we're up. We are athletes. We're off, boom, up. 4. Off. 5 more, keep jumping. 6. We're off. Boom, we're up. 7. Faster reaction time, everybody. If you're doing this guy, boom. Should be feeling a lot faster with it. Absorb, boom, power. 9. One more time. Oh, we're gonna live forever. That's the stuff right there, that's the stuff. Back to shoulders. Who's with me? We've got 20 reps, we got a lighter weight. Maybe you're gonna stand on one leg. I'm gonna start on my unstable side. I got a bent, I got a straight. I got a bent, I got a straight. 4. Softness in the knee, the leg you're standing on, a little softness there. 6, don't lock out that leg, right? Find a place. There's my 10. I'm gonna switch legs. If you got any shoulder pain, what about if your arms go out in front more? Can you change your position ever so slightly to make sensitive shoulders not so sensitive? 6, listen to your body, get that chin up. Good. Nice, nice little heat in the shoulders. I love that. We're done now. Great work today, everybody. We are coming to the mat. We did this a couple weeks ago where we did a pull over. We took 2 dumbbells, pushed them together. We did a big pull over, stretched our lats, followed by a tricep skull crusher. I want to do that combination again. I know I used 12, so last time I did that move and it was a little easy for me. I'm going to go to 15s. Please watch the first rep so that you know exactly what's happening here, and then I'm coming to watch the screen. If you can do this combination 6 to 8 times, again, let's think heavy, because we're working our back again, our lats and our triceps. So it's this, I got these guys pushed together. My pullover is my shoulders. I feel my lats stretch a little. I come back, and now I just bend my elbows as I come into a skull crusher. I lock out the triceps, okay? So pull over, followed by tricep skull crusher. This is 2 repetitions. I want you to think heavy. And I'm gonna come and just make sure those 2 moves are very different looking from each other. Go. Pull over, skull crusher. Perfect, Kathy Wyatt. Her pullover is at the shoulder, the skull crusher is at the elbow. Nailing it. Marissa, Judy, Olivia, I can see Beth's arms. Good, you got it. Perfect. Can't really see Peggy's arms. There it is. Yes. And you're listening to you and you're fatiguing. And maybe that's 8 reps if you just went loaded, heavy loaded. Maybe that's 12 reps if you went a little lighter. But let's just get to fatigue. Yes. And then when you finish that set, I want to do weighted leg raises. So you're just going to take one of those dumbbells and cap it. That looked good, Peggy. You're going to take one of those dumbbells, you're going to cap it, and you're gonna do alternating leg raises. So it's this guy. I just got my weights here. As I lower one leg and pull that leg up, I'm gonna do a little reverse crunch, and then I'm gonna lower my other leg and reverse crunch. Let's go, everybody. Let's do 12 of these. Let's count to 12. Add that reverse crunch. And call that 2. And exhale 3. 4, and you count your own reps if you started a little late. 5, 6, can you peel the low back up? 7, yes you can, I know you can. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, nice work. Let's do that again. Let's take those 2 moves and let's just hammer that out again. Everybody set. Our pullover is from our armpits. Feel a lat stretch. Then a tricep. 1. Lats. Triceps. 2. You can pause that little pullover, really connect to, do I feel my lats flare a little bit? Do I know where I'm working? 4, 5, keep going. 6, 7, all right, I'm not as heavy as I could go here, so I'm gonna push it to 10. Reach a good level of fatigue. Who's with me? Let's keep going here. Okay, that was pretty sweet. I loved it a lot. I'm gonna go right into those weighted leg raises with a reverse crunch at the top. You got one leg coming down and boom. Other leg coming down and boom. Let's get to 12. We can do this, and then we're gonna save time because I wanna get us on our tummy for a little bit of low back extension. So if I lose you on the screen, please add a couple sets of nice, simple, low back extensions. 12 reps each set. Totally lost track here. I'm pretty sure this is 12. Pretty sure. Nice work, everybody. Come on up and get comfy on your stomach. Let's get on our stomachs. We will do, oh yeah, I got lots of time. 3 minutes, that's perfect. We will do, come on down on that tummy. Give yourself a moment in Sphinx. So can you drive your elbows into the floor and feel a nice stretch right up your abs? Yes. Okay, and then we're gonna do our low back extension with a side reach. We haven't done that one in a little while. So let's have our arms at our sides like so. We'll keep the tops of the feet on the floor. And then as I bring my chest up, I'm gonna reach to my left, like I'm gonna touch the outside of the knee. Come center, come down. Lift, reach to the right, center, and down. Let's do 12 of these. Keep your feet on the floor. Feel the low back here. 3, up, with a big crunch in the side. 4, up, and 5, good. 6, nice. 7, nice work today. We got it all in there. 8, everything. If there's anything you wanted more of, you know what to do. 11, and there we go, 12. So I'm gonna give you this option to just stay here, mobilize, maybe grow cobra if you wanna work stretch. You know, your cobra is this guy, try not to shrug. If you want to try a little mountain climber with me, we'll do 50, and then we'll repeat the low back extension again. So if you're up for it, let's take a solid plank here, and then let's drive the knee forward with speed, and let's count this out. Your choice. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, look forward. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, don't stop. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Holy socks. We're back down. Second set, a little back. That was fun. Tops of the feet glued to the floor. Lift that chest. Reach. 1. Lift. Reach. 2. And we'll take a little child's pose after this. I think we'll just do those 50 mountain climbers and call ourselves cooked. God, should we do 100? Now I'm struggling. Should we do 100 mountain climbers? Decisions. That'd be kind of cool if we did 100 mountain climbers. I say we just do it, you guys. I say we just do it. Okay, I believe that's 12 low back extensions. Option to take child's pose, or do this with me one more time. Fire up that core. I'll count right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 30. Keep going. 40. 50. Oh my God. Give yourself a hand, everybody. You killed it. Stretch. Child's. Down dogs. Pigeons. Go stretch. Thanks for joining.